Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Roguetech. Winner for Fight, the Killer Turtles, the course correct playthrough. Yeah, we could take missions, but I think we should concentrate on fighting. I don't want to fight the Ghost Bird Dominion. I want to become friends with you. Like really good friends. This is against the Lyrans, so we want the money. You will take the flyer. You will take the Are you even a direwolf pilot? Not really, right? You are a king crab pilot. I can live with that. You, Kerensky? No, I don't need you right now. Neural implants. You are the direwolf pilot. Right. Flux, king crab? No. No. Holy hell. I'm not sure. But you need the experience. You're my best guy after all. But you're a fighter pilot. True and true. Kodiak and direwolf. Maybe I should do more direwolving. More. Marauder. Let's take the Kodiak. How do we build this guy? Well, yeah. We stay with the Kodiak for the moment. You're not a Kodiak pilot. Kodiak. Off we go. And here we go. It could be easier, friends, if we just decided to take less money, less loot, and be friends with or just go for the companionship reputation. Well, we won't do that. We need the money at the moment, at least. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. We've got a fire moth, an arctic cheetah. Yeah, I mean, the difficulty is low, so the enemy forces will not be overwhelming. Our support isn't overwhelming as well, but Sentinel, Urban Mech, Commando. Okay, yeah. We can do this. We deactivate the jet boosters, just so we're safe. We've got a large pulse laser, so we should be able to hold our own against these small guys anyway. This should be a walk in the park, and it must be a walk in the park because we don't have the time to repair heavy damage. Sentinel normally has an AC-5 and some short-range missiles. Urban Mech has an AC-10. Yeah, and this force alone, of our allies, should be enough to deal with any of those guys easily. Small laser, large laser SRM6, Ultra AC-10. Wow, unexpected, but the range is not great enough. The range is not great enough, that's for sure. The only problem is that our Kodiak here will not have a lot of work to do because everyone will be dead before he reaches our lines to get into close combat. Obviously. We're fighting in a sphere, so we have clan weapons. We outrange them by a lot. Standing by. We have Gauss rifles and, we have all the cool stuff. The only problem is we're baking asymmetrical warfare, meaning we have heavy lumbering machines, and they have this quick, fast stuff that we're unable to hit easily. I think they have battle armor. Some kind of battle armor? Yeah, something is there. Nighthawk! Oh boy, are these guys bad. Let's activate our defenses. On the move. This is a little bit risky because they might be able to hit us. Target locked in. Although, unlikely. I mean, the distance is great. Our targeting system and the pilots of the enemy will be insufficient for sure. This should not be a problem. Our guys are terrible at shooting. But again, our assistance isn't that well trained either, so we're not expecting any wonders here. Okay, I've underestimated them. That he cannot use any kind of clan weapons, right? He's equipped with the normal stuff.
Skipper.
Yeah, we're outside range for everything. We can go a little bit behind
That, Commander.
just to support them. But I doubt that will do anything. I'm a little bit worried about those infantry guys. We must be careful not to hit our own, right? Ooh, terrible hitting chances. We're firing inferno rounds. We should not be firing inferno rounds. Let's fire guided, but only smaller amounts, okay? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting much in.
Commander. Affirmative.
Can shoot this guy, can shoot this guy, we shoot this guy.
Engaging with target.
Oh hell. Oh hell, that hurt. Oh boy, that hurt.
That's a hit.
I'm slightly concerned mainly because I don't know what this infantry is carrying. That might be a problem.
Standing by.
They're using ballistic weapons. Could be that he's using Gauss rifles. Possible. Possible.
Target acquired.
Yeah, he's dead.
One less target.
My allies are not advancing as fast as they could. I mean, this is a fire moth. He could run over the entire map without getting into trouble. If the infantry is able to swarm one of the light mechs, they can easily take him down. It's for, even for heavy and assaults infantry, when they're swarming, is a problem. But for light mechs, it's a death sentence. Yeah, they're firing indirectly. That will never do anything. It simply can't.
Confirmed.
Okay, I'll want you. Well, we're not that much slower than the others, right? I mean,
No target.
we're okay. Yay, 1-1-1-1-1-1.
Yes, Commander.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
On my way.
Yeah, 70%. I didn't expect anything.
That's a miss.
This could be a problem. An AC-20 is always, an AC-10 Ultra is always a problem.
Roger that.
Okay, we're not overheating, we're fine. Oh, very nice hits. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Cockpit hit, beautiful. Cougar. He could do more. It's a Cougar, so he should be able to just unleash hell. Cougar is a small machine, carries 2 LRM-15 or LRM-20s combined with 2 large pulse lasers or large lasers, so that thing really is a thing. The enemy decided not to move. That's a strange thing, because when you're fast, when you're a Sentinel, 40 tons, movement is kind of your armor thing, because otherwise this happens. They will get overrun easily. Their position is already getting overrun.
Receiving you.
Okay. I'm a little bit worried because of the urban mech. I don't like this urban mech guy so close.
Here we go.
That was beautiful. Even though he took it very, very well. Thorn, a light machine built as support for a battle line. Terrible choice. Not a lot of ways you can make something out of Thorn in my eyes. It's a failure in design.
Roger that.
He's unsteady. The question is, can we use that? The Cougar could. He has the firepower to do something. Yeah. Our enemy is in big trouble.
Moving.
Take him out. Not enough to kill him. Wow.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Yeah, the terrain is slowing us down. That is the reason, even though we're technically really fast, we're not fast.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. We have bigger fish to fry, right?
On my way. Double time.
I think we're shooting the right side of him. The side where the big cannons are, at least that's what I hope.
Target confirmed.
But we didn't do... Yeah, we didn't do great. He might be able to fire at the little guy. Yeah, this guy is not the problem. We don't know anything yet about the infantry. Is there someone who has really good sensors? I want to know if we're up against machine guns or something else. We simply do not know. Okay, they can see them and they can fire at them. If you have flechette armor in your mortars, which we have not, that can do real damage. Inferno can also do good damage. Nothing happened. Nothing, that's good. We need to get into firing range of the infantry somehow. Oh boy, they're super hard to hit. That will do nothing. We can use Inferno. Maybe we can set them aflame.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Because they will take fire damage.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed.
They should have taken fire damage. Can turn this into a burning inferno. Maybe the fire kills them. Because this sure as hell will not. Could fire at this guy indirectly, or we fire at these inferno rounds. We just need to set them all ablaze. Oh, see that? They're already taking enormous amounts of internal damage just through the fire. The fire will kill them. The fire will deal with them.
Waiting for orders.
How good is your back armor, sir? Well, funny thing is that your side armor and torso armor are worse than anything else I could possibly do. Okay, this is not the worst. It's not perfect, but it will do. But we're shooting the wrong side right there. The weapon is on the other side.
Engaging. Give them everything you've got.
He died.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, you could say, you know, case ammo and all that, but case wouldn't have saved him. If that thing goes up, case or not, the guy's dead. He loses his main weapon. He's too slow to do anything. He's about to die crying. This should be relatively quick, right?
Roger.
Maybe we can do 2 missions? Hmm?
Let's go.
Get an additional million.
Receiving you.
That they're not dying from the fire, that is the real strange thing here. Wow, they're super hard to hit.
On the move.
I wonder, well, it's the stealth, right? Let's hope we hit something.
Here we go.
No. Oh!
Reporting. Critical hit.
That was good work. What are you doing at my place, sir? Yeah, nice try, but no. Firing indirectly at a stealth target is useless. It's normally not even possible. I think they can fire at him because I can see him. But that's about it. That's not going to do it.
Skipper.
Yeah, we have to bring our big guns to bear.
Quick stepping.
We have to bring the bear to the big guns. With the big guns. The bear with the big guns to the enemy. He might be able to do something. Nah, I was hoping he could establish some line of sight. The enemy.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
So we're just firing indirectly Inferno ammunitions. And we'll be switching to standard ammunition.
I'll try and make this quick.
Additional
All out of AC2 ammo.
damage, but not enough.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, you know, we could, but we should not. Oh, we cannot even... Oh, we have a line of sight.
Shooting just right.
We have a line of sight. Yeah, miserable though.
Firing on rear arc.
Yeah, didn't expect it.
No luck.
They will probably just die from the fire, right?
On it.
Oh, so they're jamming. I see.
Rear armor it is.
Yeah, they're dead.
Mech.
And we get paid.
Mission successful.
Okay, payment is... Oh boy. It's still good. Nearly $1 million. That's okay. No damage whatsoever, and experience is good for what we did. The loot is, as expected, terrifyingly bad. Nothing of this is worth a damn thing. We'll take the Sentinel part and sell it. That went perfect. Honestly, perfect. I think we'll do another one just because we can. So, question is... assassination. Wait, are these missions new? No, we're fine. Okay. Assassination. That's against the Ghost Bear. We don't want that. That is assassination against Clan Wolf. We need all the loot we can get. Okay. King Crab. Not sure we'll take the Kodiak with us because of the range. I would rather have the Marauder with me. You will take the King Crab in this case. Mando, you take the Snub Fighter. Kodiak Pilot, Direwolf Pilot. King Crab Pilot. Are you like... No, you're not. I thought you were trained in something like implants. Paint Shunt, you are the Direwolf Pilot. Mr. Weasel Cakes. Marauder 2, off you go. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
So, maybe he's down there, then we have easy play. Supporting forces are here. They are... Oh. Oh, we would be down and they would be up. That's ugly. That's ugly as hell. I totally don't like... Oh. Now we can drop there, okay. Can we drop here? So, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, perfect. This is nice. A missed links? Okay. We can deal with that. What else do we have? A tank. A tank. An unknown mech. An incubus. And that thing. Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, that's like no problem.
On my way.
We'll just nail them with long range fire. Unless they have something
How's it going?
special. Man, are my senses bad. Holy hell.
Position confirmed. Standing by.
A Mistlings, a scout. We're missing someone. Where is their leader? That's a little bit strange. That boost is off. That's too risky.
Position confirmed.
Deactivate all the AMSs and stuff. Just to be on the safe side.
Orders.
They have an LBX5 which is technically able to shoot further. However, the LBX version don't shoot that far as the normal AC5 would. I think we're okay. Yeah, that's a terrible machine. The Incubus is somewhat more dangerous. I think the real threat are the tanks. Up there he is. Up there is someone. It's another Mistlings? Is that possible?
Affirmative.
See how good our sensors are. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, nothing. As expected.
What can I do
Anyone
for ya?
with really good sensors here? Incubus, unknown. Mistlings, unknown. Oscout, unknown. Best hitting chances are on him, so we're not firing Inferno, we're firing Guided.
Time to die.
Impressive
Commander.
shooting, sir.
Coordinates
Do you have good sensors? Medium laser, AC5s, LM10s, micro lasers. What the hell?
locking on target.
And they just lost their most powerful tank.
Enemy down.
Thank you for dying.
Waiting for orders.
Micro lasers, my butt. How good are my sensors? Oh, we're not even firing. That's not good. They don't have the range. We just can keep position and just fire at them. They will not be able to get anywhere near us. This guy might have attack.
Ready for orders.
That is at least theoretically possible.
Target acquired.
And attack would be a problem.
Waiting for orders.
Because attack would be able, so artillery targeting enhancement, that he can bombard us with artillery. And I don't like that idea. Is now
Waiting for
easy to
orders.
hit, right? Or easier to hit. We're not wasting guided ammunition on you. He's not dead.
And there's more where that came from. Uh-huh.
Huh. Nice try. But we've got AMS for days, sir. AMS for days.
Firing.
Time to die.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh, we hit the cockpit. What evil buggers we are. Yeah, he's still not in firing range for his weapons.
Orders.
B.
Heading out.
Maybe we can get a sensor lock on him this time. No, we can't.
Engaging.
Nothing. It's the mislegs. It's one hit in his history. This guy might be a problem. He's got an LRM-10, so he can technically touch us. Although with 6 AMS systems around, or even more, I doubt that.
Target confirmed.
Oh! Yeah, he died in instant.
Tango down.
Maybe we can get a clan
I hear ya.
clan targeting system, or can we fire guided? Doesn't make a difference. It's only... Yeah, well, we have to start somewhere. Not too shabby. Oh, we have to... Okay.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
This guy is not moving for some reason. Why is he not moving?
Copy that.
Nothing.
Damn it.
His 600 armor isn't too bad, but considering the firepower we have at hand, that's not able to stop us. He is fully hit. Yeah, he's firing a lot of missiles. And that guy's getting to cover, right?
On it.
Everything missed. That's a shame.
Negative damage.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged.
The problem is if the guy decides not to move, we have to go to him, and we're not fast enough to get through to him. Exception would be if we just sent the flyer alone.
Should have run when you had the chance. Coordinates received.
But I don't think that this guy's coming for us.
Ready for orders.
And we cannot leave this place. Right?
Good to go. Roger that. Digging in.
So we have to send the flyer alone just to deal with this guy. Which is dangerous. You might be able to deal with the flyer.
Taking a protective stance.
Maybe we can get him out of his comfort zone somehow.
On the move. Full speed.
There he is. He's super well stealth.
Good to go.
If we had artillery, we could drive him. Like a long tom cannon or something like that. That would work.
Receiving you.
Maybe we go jet boosting.
Affirmative.
Just to get more evasion. Got the feeling we need that.
Firing on target.
Nothing.
Primary target is taking damage.
Oh, he got a head hit. Which means he will actually hit less. We're not calling an airstrike.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Got something you want done?
Not the best chances, but his back armor is really bad, right?
Copy that.
We need the evasion markers. Do we have a weapon that shoots that far? I don't think
Rear
so.
armor it is.
That's amazing. He should have gotten internal damage from this.
I'm out of short-range missiles. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, he's out of range. Could just move forward a little.
Move into position.
Trying to get closer, but that will not be possible.
Commander.
Not even the mortars. Careful maneuvers.
Let's move.
Or do the mortars? The mortars have the highest range of all. But still not.
Don't need to tell me twice.
The mortars would be totally capable of getting the job done.
Receiving you.
We're moving forward carefully. You just need to get into firing range. Pretty sure he doesn't have what it takes.
Commander.
We're still jet boosting around. Not the best chances, and we have a problem with our defense.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
But that should have done something, right? No, it actually didn't.
Target's taking a critical hit.
What can I do for you?
He's still fine. Machine gun destroyed, but that's it.
Hey there.
We're still outside range. As soon as we reach the water, we can move a little bit more, but
Good to go.
not really a lot. Jet boosters. We have to deactivate the jet boosters. Otherwise, we might pay the price. And that's not worth it. The idea is not to get damaged here. We get into vigilance, just in case.
Firing at enemy 6.
Okay, there's no way you survived this. Yeah, he's dead.
That's a kill.
Very good work.
Mission successful.
Okay, payment was miserable, but that was to be expected. Experience is okay. Let's see what we can get as weapons. We're only interested in weapons. Micro lasers. AP Gauss rifles. I like the general idea of that. Medium improved heavy laser. That's an awesome weapon. Heavy machine guns. Oh, an active probe. I love that one. Heavy machine guns. Yeah, not so much. Guardian ECM, yes please. Max shot ammo. It's not clan and the steel, that's the sad part. Clan LRM 15, also not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Clan LRM 20 I think is 5 tons. 2.5. This makes sense. AP Gauss rifle. You know what, we take the... How good is that laser? Our medium pulse laser is 2 tons for 42 damage. This is 40 damage for 1 ton. Two slots, 1 ton, 40 damage. That is an excellent amount of damage for the tonnage. For the heat, it's okay-ish. I think we're better off with the LRM 15. Micro pulse laser. Super small. Plus 5 accuracy, plus 100 damage. So it's 20 damage against. That I prefer this, the Gauss rifle, right? Because that's 15 damage. 200% against infantry. We're getting parts, parts, parts. Double heatsinks clan, excellent. Yeah, nice. So, that was pretty awesome. Oh, look at that, we can get it ready. But the rest will just sell. I mean, this is garbage all over the place. But it gives good money. We can use every coin we can get our hands on. And whatever we build together will be useless anyway. There's nothing in this thing that we can use. Royal Heatsink Kit cannot be taken out of a machine. But it's pretty good coin. Really like to have this weapon. And we have the coin. You know what? Screw it. Buy it.
New weapon systems
And I'll buy
available.
the extended range large laser. Nah, I prefer the pulse laser, right? That is a better choice. This is all only for Omnimex, so that doesn't help us that much. But we can sell some stuff, maybe? Proto-Mega, it's a clan weapon, we keep it. Wrecking Ball. Normal heat sinks, that we can sell. Just to keep it a little bit more controllable. Basic sensors we can sell. The rest we keep as it is. I think we can do one more. So why not? A quick one. This looks good. We're fighting clan wars, so we would need all the weapons we get our hands on. You are a pilot for the Dio Wolf. You are a pilot for the King Crab. You are a pilot for the King Crab. You're a pilot for the Kodiak, but in this case you will take the Marauder. And who can fly, my beloved? You will fly, my beloved. Off we go. So here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right out in the open. Where are they? They're over there. Oh, can we drop up there? No. It's the end of the map. Okay. Can we drop here? This is as good as any. That doesn't look catastrophic. Tanks. Only tanks.
Awaiting orders.
This is weird.
On
Why
my
would
way.
they send only tanks to stop me? Ooh, my sensor roll. Should have activated my AMS, that would have been clever.
Yeah?
How is your targeting systems? They're bad.
What do you need?
All AMS is up.
Confirmed.
We need some with a good sensor roll that we can access which one we have
Yes,
to
Commander.
kill the first.
Affirmative.
Your sensors are even worse.
Sir?
Maybe they have electronic countermeasures. Okay, Aileron 10 Proto AC. Medium Chem Laser Clan. Not a good choice. ATM-6, that's interesting. Machine Guns Array, that's not interesting. He's got mortars. And we're missing some. Okay. His ATMs might be a problem.
Yep.
Okay, where is the motor carrier? You are the motor carrier. I really have to deal with that motor carrier first. He has the potential to become a real problem. We don't care for you, we don't only care partially for you. I think he's the biggest threat.
I'm taking the shot.
Nothing
Targeting systems
unexpected.
Sir?
We're out of range for everything else, so distances are still quite great.
Locking on target.
We did hit,
Yes, Commander.
which is nice. We're outside of range for the LRMs. Are you kidding me? That is totally weird.
Moving to position.
Because the distance isn't that big, is it?
Target locked. Standing by.
We're even outside motor range. We're not firing Inferno, we're firing guided. Nice hit. And he's dead.
Target down.
Good work. There is only tanks, there is no single mech here. Which limits our loot a little bit. We don't have any use for M for Mortar 2. We might have something for the ammunition.
We'll go.
At best. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do anything. Mitras. What kind of weapon shoots that? An AC-2.
What do you need?
He obviously has an AC-2, right? That might be a problem. We have the bigger range, so you know what? Screw this, guys.
Got it.
Why give them any chance at all? So the Mitras has an AC-2. That's the only weapon that I would know that could fire that far.
Commander? Okay.
Overheating.
Locking on target.
That was a pretty nice shot.
Through the roof.
Okay, all missiles were intercepted.
I'm receiving you. Location confirmed.
So you decided to be a threat, right? We're overheating, so we're just firing standard, or do we fire... We fire guided.
Aye. My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Yeah, our heat is getting up dramatically, that's true. This guy only has machine guns, so we don't give a damn about this guy. We're moving at maximum. We're firing at maximum range, which means this is okay.
Target confirmed.
Ah,
Missed.
hitting would have really helped. That AC2 is a
Yeah?
problem. This is a risky idea, though. Because we're so close, they might be able to hit him. And he's not really a problem, because he's just a mediocre tank with machine guns. So, we shouldn't even worry about this guy.
Moving out.
Okay, we're shooting at this guy first. Out the smaller mortar and just firing the big one. That should help with the heat.
Acknowledged.
Yeah?
And you're overheating. I wonder why that is. Because in terms of heat, he should be okay. There's literally nothing you can do, sir.
Bugging out.
He should take fire damage, by the way, because he's a vehicle, and when vehicles are in burning terrain, they take extra damage. That was miserable. He has a one-shot AC2. How is that? We're in mortar range for him. He's not using clan mortars, so obviously he has problems with that. But we're okay.
Standing by. On the move.
You really have to deal with this guy, right? Okay, hitting chances are higher with him, so.
Roger that.
A
I'm here.
bit.
Coordinates received.
If we fire this, we'll be overheating massively. We can't do that. We're going for this, but guided.
All right.
Yeah, that should be his end. Good work.
Mech destroyed. What?
Sir?
And you shoot this guy barely. And we're overheating. We really have to work on our heat issues here.
Eyes on the prize.
Good. That for the mortar guy is dead as well. Could have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we know about you, Mitras? Lord of Gold. Ultra AC2 and a couple of lasers. Not enough to take him out,
SRMs are out.
but we're fine. Oh! We're hit.
Commander.
Damn it, it was so beautiful. At least he didn't hit the cockpit.
Taking the shot.
And he's dead as well.
That's a kill.
Sir?
We could have done this without losses. That was really unlucky. Okay, side torso, that's nice, that's okay.
Alright, I'm shooting.
And he's gone as well. And I think we get paid very well for what we did.
Mission successful.
So payment sucks, but we're not here for the money. Damage is minimal to non-existent. We could take one of the tanks. But we actually don't need the tanks. Oh, I could use this one. ATM 6 and all the ammo in it. That's not a bad choice. Let's disassemble the rest. Mortar ammo, always. Thank you, sir. Clan chem lasers, 0.5 tons, but you need a ton of ammunition, so it's actually 1.5 tons for the medium chem lasers. And you can run out of them. How much do you get for one chemical? 30 shots. Proto AC-8. That is not a good weapon. Plan extended range lasers. Not bad. This is the one that I dislike the most. So we got the lasers and the streaks. Okay. So, no, we don't need repairs. We're fine. Let's have a look at that thing. Hopefully the ATM is active. So we've got the ATM ammunition, we've got the Guardian ECM, but that's fixed, we won't get that. We get the ATM 6 and we get the LBX 5. And the ammo. That is actually quite okay. Sell it. And we should now have the weapons. ATM 6 clan. 3.5. 48 damage at good range, low heat, and +1 direct fire accuracy. That is pretty advanced. That is something I like. There is an improved version of that. We didn't get the extra. No, obviously not. Okay, we'll stop it here. We'll see each other next time. Bye.